Upon coming to power, President Xi Jinping thrust the issue of corruption in China into the limelight through his anti-graft campaign. The nationwide drive has, to this date, prosecuted tens of thousands of officials engaging in malfeasance. Despite Xi's anti-graft campaign, bribery has been, and still is, a hot topic in the nation. As I speak, the Shanghai Composite Index is recovering from a 5% drop after CITIC Securities and Guosen Securities announced they were under investigation for possible corruption. Indeed, China can certainly look to improve its rankings when it comes to bribery. According to the World Economic Forum's Global Competitiveness Report, China places 66th out of 144 countries in terms of bribery situation, falling behind neighboring economies like Hong Kong and Singapore, and instead being ranked near much less developed countries such as Namibia, Gabon, and Egypt.
Bribery is a prevailing issue due to China's culture of guanxi, through which gift-giving and relationships are seen as the norm. In the private sector, a famous case happened just last year when GlaxoSmithKline was fined for the gifting of travel packages to doctors who prescribed their medicine to their patients. The public and private sectors are drawn together in the case of J.P. Morgan Chase & Co., hiring those who were unqualified but that were close relatives of well-connected politicians. China's bribery issues can hinder economic development, affecting quality of goods, services, and infrastructure. The government can consider offering half to $1 billion in grants and funding annually to offer compliance programs. These can be run through companies or government schemes to educate employees and civilians on the risks of bribery. Bringing in Chinese compliance experts that have been educated or raised in the West can ensure the Western values of anti-bribery is upheld during these programs through a person that is strongly connected to China.
The good news is that through the past 3 decades, China has progressed in terms of cutting down on corruption. At the same time, China has room for improvement. In order to continue developing as an economy, the issue of bribery must be addressed.